Good morning, wrestling fans. July 3rd, 2024. It's Wednesday. You know what that means. Time to talk about AEW Dynamite tonight on TBS. I'm Lance Brock. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in to this Wednesday morning episode of 360 Good Morning Wrestling Fans. I hope everyone is having a fantastic Wednesday morning so far, wherever you are in the world. And I know I keep saying this, but hopefully, eventually, we'll have a new episode of 360 Wrestling Fanatic talking all about this past Sunday night's Forbidden Door pay-per-view. Hopefully, if I can get a new episode of 360 Wrestling Fanatic done, like I've been saying, haven't been able to use the actual 360 studios in a little bit now. But tonight, we have AEW Dynamite live 8 p.m. Eastern on TBS. And tonight's Dynamite will be live from the Wintrust Arena in Chicago, Illinois, featuring all the fallout from Forbidden Door. And tonight, Pac and the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, will meet one-on-one in the Owen Hart Foundation Cup Tournament. That one should definitely be a great match right there. That is definitely one you want to see. Bryan Danielson and Pac. Big fan of both guys, but if I had to pick just one in this match, I have to go with Bryan Danielson in this one. You can leave your predictions for that match in the comment section wherever you listen to 360 Wrestling Podcast at. And Jeff Jarrett will be facing a wild card in the Owen Hart Foundation Cup Tournament based on what we saw Saturday night on Collision. It looks like we're going to see the return to AEW of Hangman Adam Page. In case you missed Collision last Saturday night, there was a video, kind of a teaser of Hangman Adam Page, and the way it kind of looks is they're bringing him in as the wild card in the Owen Hart Foundation tournament, but we will just have to wait and see though. And then if Hangman does win the tournament, that could set up him and Swerve Strickland for the AEW World Championship at All In August. And on the women's side, we will see Willow Nightingale and Chris Statlander one-on-one. I have to go with Willow in this one. I still say that there is definitely a good chance we could see Willow Nightingale back-to-back winning the Owen Hart Foundation Cup Tournament on the women's side. I believe she will be defeating Chris Statlander tonight. And the aerial assassin Will Ospreay will be defending the AEW International Championship against Daniel Garcia. We saw last week in the ring, Ospreay really put Garcia over. I'm sure these two are going to have a fine match. Really fine match, I should say. But I would say we'll probably be seeing Ospreay retain the International Championship over Daniel Garcia tonight. But I'm sure they're going to make Garcia look really strong in this one, look really good against Ospreay, and just let them have a great match. And we will get an appearance from Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, after she returned Sunday night at Forbidden Door. Looks like could be setting up a feud with her and AEW TBS champion Mercedes Moné. Could be a good feud. I'm sure Baker and Moné could have a very good match for that TBS championship. And it is really good to see Dr. Britt Baker back on AEW television. It has been quite a while since we have. Always have been a big fan of the Doctor. And that is what we have in store for tonight's AEW Dynamite, 8 p.m. Eastern on TBS. All the fallout from Forbidden Door, which you can go in the comments section. You can leave your thoughts and your opinions on last night's episode of NXT. And like I said earlier, predictions for the matches taking place on Dynamite tonight, either right here on Spreaker, YouTube, or wherever you listen to 360 Wrestling Podcasts at, if they have a comment section. And like I said, hopefully new episodes of 360 Wrestling Fanatic coming soon. I hope. Not making any promises though, but I hope soon. And I will be back tomorrow morning for the Thursday episode of Good Morning Wrestling Fans. So hope all of you listening right now can join me once again tomorrow morning. But until then, have a great pro wrestling day.